Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Todd Chrisley's daughter secretly got married. The Chrisley family of Chrisley knows best fame has made headlines in recent months, especially with Todd and Julie Chrisley's recent presidential pardon. However, fans are sharing a story that might give the family other reasons to celebrate. A member of the family might have just tied the knot. Fans recently took note of a change on one of Todd Chrisley's daughter's social media accounts. Fans became introduced to the Chrisley family through the reality series, Chrisley Knows Best. The series originally aired on the USA Network from 2014 to 2023. Family patriarch Todd is a real estate tycoon. He and Julie married in 1996, with Todd previously being married to Teresa Terry. Todd and Julie have 3 children together: Chase, Savannah, and Grayson. In addition, Todd has 2 children from his previous marriage, Lindsay and Kyle. Recently, fans have started to wonder if Todd's daughter Lindsay has news for fans. As one fan noted on social media, she was going by Lindsay Landsman. Many fans also took note of a ring in Lindsay's posts. Previously on social media, fans had noticed that Lindsay was following the account of David Landsman. According to his account, David works as a real estate business development authority and a dual license expert. At the time, many fans believed he was Lindsay's new man. Previously, Lindsay had eloped with Will Campbell back in 2012. The two separated in 2014. The two filed for divorce in 2016, although this filing was later withdrawn. The two later finalized their divorce in 2021. Back in 2023, Lindsay spoke with people about plans for a future marriage. At the time, she shared, "I would not go into another marriage with the option of divorce. That might be an option for somebody else, but it will not be for me." Taking to social media, fans have also been sharing their reactions to the story. A few fans suspect that she is simply excited over an engagement, though others highlighted her wearing a ring in photos. Some comments include, "In the ever-surprising world of the Chrisley family, where reality meets high drama and southern charm, another bombshell may be shaking the foundations of Chrisley Knows Best fandom. Did one of Todd Chrisley's daughters secretly tie the knot?" Rumors are swirling after eagle-eyed fans noticed some curious clues over the past few weeks: cryptic social media posts, the sudden disappearance of a last name, and a mysterious ring flashing in a recent TikTok. But no one expected the Whisper campaign to be confirmed by none other than Nanny Faye, who let something slip during a charity bingo livestream that had fans rushing to rewind and replay. "She's a married woman now, Lord help her," Faye quipped while adjusting her glasses and peering over her cards. "I told her love is blind, but marriage is an eye-opener." Fans were stunned. Was Faye referring to Savannah? Or perhaps Lindsay, Todd's estranged daughter who recently reconnected with the family after a long period of tension? The mystery deepened, especially since neither of them had made any public announcement or hinted at walking down the aisle. Savannah's silence. Savannah Chrisley, known for her public persona, podcasting, and being the unofficial spokesperson of the family since Todd and Julie's incarceration, was quick to react to the buzz. In a sleek black and white Instagram story featuring nothing but her sipping a matcha latte and the caption, "Let them speculate," she neither confirmed nor denied the swirling gossip. But fans were quick to spot a new sparkling ring on that finger, one she conspicuously didn't wear before. Savannah has been linked in the past to former fiancé Nick Curdiles, who tragically passed away in 2023. Since then, she's remained publicly single. But sources close to the family suggest she may have started dating someone privately, a Nashville entrepreneur known for his discretion and lack of social media presence. "She was done with dating in the spotlight," said one insider. "If she got married, it wouldn't surprise me at all that she'd want to keep it quiet." Meanwhile, Lindsay Chrisley, Todd's daughter from his previous marriage, recently mended fences with her father. Their strained relationship was heavily documented over the years, especially amid legal drama and media scrutiny. But a quiet reconciliation seemed to begin around the time of Todd and Julie's sentencing. And Lindsay, too, has been dropping cryptic breadcrumbs. She recently posted a photo of her hand resting on a Bible, a thin gold band visible on her ring finger. The caption read simply, "He restores." Fans immediately speculated it was more than just a spiritual message. Could she have remarried quietly? She finalized her divorce from ex-husband Will Campbell in 2021, and since then has remained relatively low-key about her dating life. But insiders say she's been dating a longtime friend from her college years, someone who helped her through the turbulence of her public divorce and family fallout. She didn't want to make a big show of it, a close source shared. She's been through so much. A courthouse wedding felt more meaningful than a public spectacle. Todd's reaction behind bars. Despite his prison sentence, Todd Chrisley remains closely tethered to his children. According to those close to the family, he was one of the first to know, regardless of which daughter said, "I do." One family friend hinted that Todd's reaction was over-the-top emotional and very Chrisley. He's a protective father, the source said. But he also believes in true love. If he felt the man was worthy, he probably gave a big daddy blessing speech from his prison phone. Julie, too, reportedly was moved to tears. A source claims she has been journaling about the bittersweet feeling of missing such a monumental milestone. The Chrisley way. For a family that made their name off of big personalities, drama, and lavish events, a secret wedding may seem out of character. But perhaps it's a sign that at least one Chrisley daughter is ready for a quieter, more intentional chapter in her life. It's not that she didn't want her fans to know, said a publicist close to the family. It's that she wanted a moment for herself, a sacred moment. And in a family where everything's been on camera, that's rare. As for what comes next, insiders say a soft reveal might be coming in a future episode of Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, her popular podcast. A teaser for the upcoming episode includes Savannah laughing and saying, "I've been keeping a huge secret, and y'all are gonna scream." Will it be a wedding reveal? Will we finally learn who the lucky groom is? Or will she double down on the mystery? Nanny Faye's follow-up. Of course, the ever-candid Nanny Faye couldn't help but continue stirring the pot. When approached by reporters outside a Nashville beauty salon, Faye gave a cheeky wink and said, "You know I always have room for a little cake and a big celebration." Pressed further, she added, "If there was a wedding, I sure hope they didn't elope to Vegas without telling their nanny. But if they did, well, Lord knows I would have married Elvis myself if I had the chance." Only the Chrisleys could turn a secret wedding into a full-blown national mystery, complete with family twists, subtle social media clues, and the promise of a big reveal just around the corner. Whether it's Savannah or Lindsay, fans are now watching closely. After all, in Chrisley land, nothing stays a secret for long. Nanny Faye's follow-up. Of course, the ever-candid Nanny Faye couldn't help but continue stirring the pot. When approached by reporters outside a Nashville beauty salon, Faye gave a cheeky wink and said, "You know I always have room for a little cake and a big celebration." Pressed further, she added, "If there was a wedding, I sure hope they didn't elope to Vegas without telling their nanny. But if they did, well, Lord knows I would have married Elvis myself if I had the chance." Only the Chrisleys could turn a secret wedding into a full-blown national mystery, complete with family twists, subtle social media clues, and the promise of a big reveal just around the corner. Whether it's Savannah or Lindsay, fans are now watching closely. After all, in Chrisley land, nothing stays a secret for long.